Right, she's looking a wee bit windswept. It's blown a, I'm gonna say is it blown? It's well, yeah, it's blown a gale out there. Let's just say, how are we doing, my lovelies? I feel like it's been a hot minute. Technically, it has about 2 weeks. I really need to stop doing this kind of like disappearing situation and then just kind of like popping back up again. Basically, I have just been at work and I've been busy with family life, Halloween, everything kind of like just caught up with me, and I'm still trying to find a medium between work life again, because obviously it's all changed differently now. I work like shorter shifts but more days, if that makes sense. So I'm still trying to find the balance. So I do apologise for the fact that I have disappeared again for a couple of weeks. I do hope you're all well. How is everybody doing? Please let me know in the comments. It's been a wee while. I am fine, as you can see. Obviously today's video is a haul. I haven't done a big shop for quite some time, so I thought, why not? Cupboards need filling. I nearly said feeding. Cupboards need filling and the fridge needs filling, and yeah, so I went to Tesco's. Anyways, my darlings, if you're returning, thank you so much, and if you're new, my name's Rosie. I generally upload videos a couple of times a week, lifestyle vlogs, hauls, that kind of thing. If you do like and enjoy that type of content, I would very much love and appreciate it, my lovelies, if you could press the subscribe button, join my YouTube family. It's free and all are welcome. Don't forget to leave a comment. I do like to catch up with everybody, and it's been a couple of weeks, so I'm sure we've got plenty to chat about. And yeah, if you do enjoy this video, please don't forget to give it hype. Although I know you only get 3 a week, and I do understand, you know what I mean. Obviously there are probably better videos out there than mine, but yeah, just in case you do enjoy it, don't forget to give it hype. And yeah, so let's just get into it, because there's quite a bit. And when I say I did a big shop, we are a large UK family of 7. We have downsized a little bit because a couple of my children have moved out. So we are now 7, and Tesco's food in the UK is getting more and more expensive as the weeks go by or the months go by. I don't really want to get into that topic though, because unfortunately, you know, it upsets a lot of people, it upsets me, and sometimes it's just nice to be able to go out and not actually have to budget. So this shop, I didn't have a budget. Well, I did have a budget, I'm lying, and I've gone over, completely over, by quite a bit of money. The full shop in total, £450. Well, it was 460, but with everything else, so technically it came to 500 and something, but with club card prices you get money off, so I think we saved roughly around about £80, which was actually really good. By the time it had all gone through and the club card went on and everything, so it was about £4.50. I blooming wish. It was about 450. Cracky. I'm sorry, darlings, I'm actually tired, believe it or not. This today, I'm at work later, so it's like my 3rd shift in. Anyways, £450, 460, thereabouts. Right, so we're just going to get into it because there's a lot to get through. Meal plans, I haven't exactly got a meal plan, but I've got meal ideas because I've bought the ingredients, but meal ideas, meal plans change, that kind of thing. And yes, it's good to have a meal plan, but not always. Anyways, my lovelies, because sometimes you just, you know, you don't want what you've bought, do you? I don't know about anybody else, but I can, you know, do a meal plan for the week, which I generally will do a lot of the time, but then I don't always want to eat what I've planned. So I've bought the ingredients, I can change them up. That's the good thing about it. Anyways, my lovelies, let's just get into it. There's a bit of Christmas bits and pieces here as well, because 6 weeks till Christmas. Who's panicking? Not me. But yeah, anyways, let's just get into the haul. We'll start on this side. Look at the size of that receipt. Honestly, I I don't know what I could do with that, but I could wrap something. It's that long, honestly. There's a lot of deals. I did try to stick to a lot of the deals and stuff. If I remember prices, I will let you know. If I don't, I do apologise. Again, everything changes so frequently and there's a lot to get through. But Ferrero Rocher, we'll start with the calendar. This should have been £15. My husband kindly picked it up for myself. It's a double calendar, so what I've said is we can share it. I think that would be like a really nice thing to do. But it opens on the inside. If we've got time, I'll have a look at it later. I don't really want to open it just simply because I have children and I can guarantee you one of them will start opening this if it's open properly. So I'm going to have to put it away anyways. But it was reduced down to £13, I think. So that was a couple of pounds off, so which was really, really good. Dairy milk for the children, because again, I don't know about anybody else's children, but my kids love to just open them all up and eat them on the same day. So I'm going to try and, last year they were really quite good, they didn't. This year I'm going to, hopefully they won't do it, or they won't eat each other's, because that happens a lot as well. So I'll have to put names on these, but these were like £2 each. I used to buy really expensive calendars, but because what they tend to do is either eat them or eat each other's all in the same day, I just thought, you know what, so now I tend to buy the cheaper ones. But they've got one each. These were like 3 for 2 on the Go Cook storage bins, pots, whatever you want to call them. I need them for cereal, so I got 3. I think they were about £4 each, but again it was 3 for 2, so I have saved quite a bit there. Listerine mouthwash on offer, tampons on offer, Colgate toothpaste, the extra large one, this was £3.50, again on offer. Body care pads, I know if you bought more than one pack, I think they were on offer as well. I just got the one pack because that's what we needed. Not sure what this was because I didn't put it in the basket, Leroy did. If you're new to my channel, Leroy's my husband, he popped that in. I'm gonna guess every other time I've bought it it's been about £5. So it's the L'Oreal Men Expert Pure Carbon, and it's the huge carton, whatever you want to call it. Cushelle, these were on offer. I can tell you they were under £5, and they're bigger rolls, but there's actually 9 in the pack. It looks like there's only 6. Again, it's like space saving kind of like ideas, isn't it? Less packaging. Imperial leather bath soak, that was on offer. That was less than £2. This was actually cheaper than the Radox, so I got the Imperial leather. Radox, this again was on offer. It was under £1.50, I do know that much. This was on offer. It's the So Unique spray, and it's vanilla candy, sugar and marshmallow body mist. That was £3. It should have been £5-6, I'm sure. So again, another savings. Roll on, the L'Oreal Men's Expert. This is just to go along with the body wash as well. Again, this is for my husband. Crisps. Now let's talk about crisps. These are Tesco's own, but at £4.50 they're just getting like really expensive, I think, for crisps. But you know, it's up there with the price of beef these days as well. But I get these for like snacks and packed lunches and things, so they will obviously, yeah, go in the crisp box. Tesco's own, again, some more crisps. These are about £1.20 a bag. It's crazy because I actually remember when these were like £1, you know, or 90p. I remember them being a lot cheaper. But Thai inspired sweet chilli anyways, and the salt and pepper ones because they're my favourite. The salt and pepper ones, that is. Look at these. I couldn't help myself. Sweet cola cube gummies, retro flavour. I can't get my words out. This is because I'm tired. Retro flavour sweets. It's all the rage at the moment, isn't it? Like a lot of like retro things and stuff like that. I think I'm classed as retro. I was born, oh gosh, in what, the late 70s. I grew up in the 80s and 90s, and I'm classed as retro. Work that one out. It's scary, honestly. Cola cubes, anyways. Yeah, retro flavour. Quite excited to try these. I might open them very, very shortly, and we'll see what the taste. We'll do a taste test, shall we? If I remember. Bistro gravy. This was on offer. It was £4 for the huge pot. And it's the less salt one. Treeslets. £2 a box. I got 2 because if I only get one in my house, I can guarantee you there's going to be a fight for them because these are like, the kids absolutely love these. Bagels, everything bagel. Were they on offer? I can't quite, I'm sure they were, but I just got 1 pack of those because not everybody will eat them. White tortilla wraps, and then underneath here, this is for Leroy when he's at work. It's the variety pack. It's a 9-pack and it's got 3 different flavours of Monster in. It's got 3 Ultra Rosa, 3 Ultra Energy and 3 of the strawberry ones. And it's all 0 sugar, which is really, really good. It's just for when he's out at work and stuff. I'm not sure of the price of that. Again, I didn't pick them up. I didn't put them in. Basmati rice. This is like a huge bag because they didn't have any of the slightly smaller bags. £6.50, which isn't too bad for basmati rice. What I have noticed with Tesco's is they are now, like with a lot of items, doing like Aldi, like their rice and things like that, which I think is really good. Aldi prices as well. Paella rice, just, yeah, Tesco's own. These are on offer. Roast garlic, Napolina. Is it Napolina? Yeah, Napolina is the brand. So we've got extra virgin olive oil and we've got a roast garlic and herb one as well. And they did have the chili one, but we just wanted these 2. We've got 2 packs of linguine, if you can see those. And then underneath all this, we've got some vegetable stock cubes, some chicken stock cubes. I'm having to move things about, honestly. Even with more storage in my kitchen, it's still not big enough. Piri piri mayonnaise, the garlic one, Leroy chose, well, picked that one. He has, I think if anybody's watched my like shopping hauls and stuff like that, you'll have heard me say about the fact that he has issues with garlic, not garlic, mayonnaise. Eating mayonnaise, anything with mayonnaise on it gives him an upset tummy. He's been to the doctors, he's got some tablets, so hopefully that will be sorted. This is why he's picked this up, so he's going to try it again, bless him, and see how it goes. Pop these round because they're all facing the wrong way. So, what are these? They're spices, oh my word. Right, so spices, what I've noted was so all the Schwartz ones in Tesco's at the moment are £2, but the Tesco's ones themselves are £1. So obviously I opted for, well, Leroy bought all the Schwartz ones in, but then he took them all back out when I mentioned, you know, we're going to save like £1 each on the amount of like jars of spices that we actually need. So we've got the ground cinnamon, the turmeric, the coriander. I got some ground allspice. We've got some paprika and some ground cumin, and these were just for like cooking with and stuff like that. And then they didn't have any celery salt in their own, so this one is the odd one out, but it's, yeah, this one was £2, the rest were £1, which I think is really, really good, because if we'd have had to get all Schwartz, it would have been a little bit more expensive. Right, what's at the back? Fruit twists. And then tropical fruit twists, these are new. My Xander absolutely loves these. He can eat them till the cows come home. They're about £1.90. I think these are on offer as well. They're at £1.90 a box. Usually retail at about £2.50, something like that. I've probably got it wrong, and if I do, I apologise, but I know they were definitely on offer for about £1.70. Kellogg's cornflakes. These are like the breakfast bars. These are the chocolate ones, the kids really like them. Then I've got the Cocoa Pop ones, again just for things like packed lunches and snacks. We've got some Kellogg's Rice Krispie ones, they're like £1.20 a box. Almond and apricot with yoghurt coating. These have shrunk so much in size, but I think a lot of stuff haven't they? I remember when they were twice the size of those. Galaxy Cake salted caramel bars, again Christmas. Absolutely love this time of year. Nature Valley, sweet and salty roasted peanuts. This one is, what is that flavour? It just says sweet and salty. What's the other one? Dark chocolate. Yeah, so we've got roasted peanuts, which looks like on a caramel or a yoghurt base, and then just some dark chocolate with peanuts as well. These are really, really nice. Tomato passata, sea salt, aromat seasoning. And then look at these again, Christmas. I have decided I'm not going to buy mince pies this year because nobody eats them apart from me, and normally I'm trying to absolutely, you know, kill myself trying to eat them before they go, well, before they kind of go like not very nice tasting, a bit stale. So I've decided this year, with great sadness, I am not going to be buying any mince pies. But I did see these, and these are chocolate hazelnut frangipane tarts. Now what's going to happen is probably I will not be able to get these again just before Christmas, because it usually happens, unfortunately, where I live, and they sell out and they just don't get them back in. So I thought I'd get them now so I can taste them, you know, little taste test. Of course. Pepperami, that's the normal ones. Then we've got the pepperami hot ones. I'll have to hide some of them because Lexi and Marley both like to take full packs of those and eat them all in one go. Does anybody else's kids do that? I've got some Oreo white enrobed. They're in like packs of 6, so they can go in pack lunchboxes and stuff, and I can take some to work, and Leroy can take some to work, which is really good. Again, these are on offer. Maryland cookies, these are on offer. There's 2 packs of, what are they, double chocolate, yeah. They're about 90p each, possibly 60p. Which one? I'm not sure. If you're interested, yeah, they're definitely on offer. I do apologise, my lovelies. Pizza buns, these are for Leroy. Now, I don't know what the great thing is about these, but yeah, I've tasted them. I don't think much of them. I actually took one bite out and was like, nope, that's not nice, don't like it. But the pizza buns, and I just don't think they've got a lot of filling in them, but Leroy loves them, so he got 2 packs. Look at this. Brussels sprout seasoning. Brussels sprout seasoning. Brussels sprout. All right, okay, right. That to me doesn't make sense, but maybe it's just me. Anyways, right, so it's seasoning for your Brussels sprouts, which is actually really, really cool. It's fragrant paprika and roasted garlic. I mean, in all honesty, I could have probably just done that myself. I do actually put seasoning on my Brussels, but yeah, I thought, you know what, I'll give it a try. It's like 85p each. They've got loads of different ones. I don't know if you're interested. Obviously, yeah, it's just seasonings. Some eggs, chicken hot dogs. These are the Polish ones. This is like a pack of chicken hot dogs, £3. And I just thought, you know what, there's 10 in there. It works out a lot cheaper than buying the ones that I normally get in the jars and stuff. So I got them for the kids. I nearly said roast garlic. Roast chicken slices, just for like sandwiches and things. Half a salmon. Chicken Kievs. This is just the cheese and bacon ones. Oh, Lexi's gonna love me. They've got cheese and bacon in them. I just thought they had cheese in them, but yeah, cheese and bacon. Cumberland sausages. Then we've got a smoked gammon. Lexi's gonna love me again. 2 lots of chicken mince, because believe you me, as much as I like beef mince in the UK especially, I don't know about anywhere else, but the prices have risen massively. So I am now replacing a lot of my beef products with like turkey and chicken, plus it's a bit healthier. So yeah, and then she says, and then I've literally just got 2 packs of meatballs. The meatballs are for the children because they do like meatballs and spaghetti. These are like £6.18, something like that a pack. I remember when they were like £4, honestly. So yeah, but you know, I will freeze these, and I mean, in all honesty, they'll probably just they'll get 2 meals out of those, because you've got 24 meatballs in each pack. Mini burgers. Oh, these are mini cheeseburgers. These, my lovelies, if you've not tried them, honestly, I buy these every year. Tesco's get them in, and then they sell out again because I've bought them all. I mean, I would like to buy them all, but no, not really. But yeah, I get these for Boxing Day or Christmas Eve. I mean, in fairness, I'm working Christmas Eve this year, but Boxing Day I am not. I am off. And I am not standing cooking another roast, so what we tend to do is I do party food. I just do picky food and the kids help themselves. And if I've got family over and stuff like that, they help themselves as well. And it's like 2 for 3 at the moment, like it usually is. So I got 3 packs of the mini cheeseburgers, and I can just take the cheese off for Jaden, which is a good thing before I cook them. I've seen these look and sound, I just hope the taste is nice as the sound. 6 char siu duck bio buns. Again, it was 2 for 3, so I thought, right, okay, so I've got 2 packs of those, and then I got 6 pudding wrapped piggies. Basically, they're just little pork sausages with bacon in a phyllo pastry. And what looks like, oh, there's actually Yorkshire pudding. You see the Yorkshire pudding? They will be happy, my family that is, especially Leroy and Jaden. Smoked, that was a big sigh, wasn't it? Smoked salmon, this is because there's so much. These are new. I actually really want to try these. This is why we got like the chicken Kievs, because I didn't realise Lexi actually likes chicken Kievs until I bought some bits and pieces for Halloween night. And then, yeah, I now know she likes chicken Kiev. She absolutely loves them. So that's what the bacon and cheese are for. And then I got this one for whoever wants, like the wild garlic and haddock. I'm going to have one. There's 2 in there. Leroy will probably have the other because the boys don't like fish, and Megan won't eat that either. So yeah, and Marley definitely won't eat it. So we've got wild garlic haddock Kiev. Sounds really nice, because I don't actually like the chicken Kievs, but that sounds nice because it's got fish in it. Ginger panettone, look at that. I'm excited. That will not see Christmas. I can guarantee you I will eat that before Christmas, because I absolutely love panettone, and I just thought they brought out like a load of different flavours this year, which is really good. And I get one of these every year. I think it was about £10, but they last really well as well, so yeah. I'm going to go back in and get some more. But this is not for Christmas, this is for now. Aperol Spritz, because I, ever since had Aperol Spritz in Rome, absolutely love an Aperol Spritz. It's probably got to be my most favourite drink, apart from like a white wine spritzer. But yeah, I think it was like £20 for that big bottle. And I've tried Aldi's. Aldi's is a little bit, it's not as good as the original, is what I'll say. But yeah, so my favourite tipple, I will have that. I mean, that will last me forever because I don't drink much anyways, but it will last me forever, which is hopefully on Christmas Eve after I finish work I can sit down and have an Aperol Spritz, and at the weekend as well when I'm off work. With a nice slice of panettone, oh definitely, and a good film. So Lee and Perrins, again, this was not on offer. The smaller bottle was on offer, but this one wasn't. But Leroy likes Lee and Perrins on his cheese on toast, so we had to get the bottle. Classic barbecue, Xander's favourite sauce at the minute. Tomato ketchup, just Tesco's own. There's 2 of them, that's why I said 2. Chicken, spatchcock chickens, garlic and herb, and that's all I've got to say about that, because yeah, there's no, I don't know, I sound like I'm about to tell a big massive story, don't I? I'm not. There's 2 of them anyways, they're for Sunday. Mushroom tagliatelle, this looked absolutely delicious. And if you want to put meat in it with it, you can, but I think I'm just going to leave it as the vegetarian version. So I'm going to have, I don't know who I'm having it with, because it serves 2 people. I'll probably share it with Megan or Lexi, possibly. Nah, probably a bit more Megan. This is more Megan's kind of like meal. But it should have been £9 and it was reduced down to 7, so they're on offer at the moment. I've not had this brand before. I've seen it all the time, but usually I just walk past it, but I thought, why not? I'll try it this time. It's pork smoked sausage. There, porked. Porked, oh, honestly, like, start again, Rosie. Right, smoked pork sausage, get it right, 2 packs of that on offer. Crumpets, 2 lots of those. These are new. These are so we've had the bacon ones, which the kids thought were really, really nice. These ones are the chicken Italia. We've not had these before. 6 sausage rashers, again, chicken this time around. Low fat, high protein, and cooks in 5 minutes, which is what you want. Chicken soup, Heinz, 4 lots. Some tuna chunks in the back in spring water. 2 lots of pineapple slices, that'll be for the gammon. I got some mushy peas, 3 lots of those. They didn't have any chip shop ones, so I had to get the normal ones. Sage and onion stuffing for Sunday for the roast chicken. 2 lots of apple juice, and then because Jaden won't eat the chicken Kievs and Xander probably won't either, I got some breaded chicken poppers. They're just, chicken popcorn. So I know the boys will eat that. Over to the vegetables. We've got some broccoli. I've got cauliflower because I want to make cauliflower cheese at the weekend. Some fine beans. Fine green beans, red cabbage and apple, Brussels sprouts, we've got some bananas, 2 sweet baking potatoes, some noisy, some normal sweet potatoes, 2 packs of those. I've got a snowball watermelon. I don't even think it's a watermelon, is it? It's just called a snowball melon. For some reason, I call every melon a watermelon, and they're not. But I think it's just a bad habit. But I don't think I've had a snowball melon before, and I was quite intrigued. So I'm going to cut that up shortly and have a little taste. More baking potatoes at the back. These I've not had before. They're not actually for me, they're for Leroy for work. So we've got a vanilla My Protein crunch with little like biscuits on the top, and then underneath there is a strawberry yogurt with some granola, and I'm going to say chocolate on the top. These were on offer as well. Organic carrots, I think they were on offer. Attacker snacks, these are just, the kids love these for like snacks and stuff, and again I buy them for like pack lunches and things. I got 2 of the ham and cheese, and I got 2 of the pepperoni. Elmley butter, creamy butter. This is new in Tesco's as well. I've not seen it. It is the unsalted one. They do a salted version as well, but this was cheaper than Tesco's own brand, so I thought, right, okay, so I grabbed 2 of those. These were like 75p each, so I got 5 of one flavour and 5 of the other. One is birthday cake and the other one is caramel blondie, and there's still so much to get through. But 75p each, that's actually cheaper than Iceland when they do like the 10 for 10. Yeah. And then we've got some hot dog grills, 2 lots of those, because they're going to have those tonight because I'm at work and Leroy's at work, so it just means it's an easier tea for Megan to make. Cookie dough, these are new, not seen these. Well, I have, I'm sure I have, but Leroy said that he thinks they're new. Anyways, cookie dough flavour and fudge brownie flavoured milkshake fridge, and they're in cardboard, they're not in bottles. I got some Muller Corner gingerbread men and little chocolate yogurts. As you can see, they're kind of like split open. These are on offer for £2. The Smarties ones are on offer for £2 as well. Some blueberries, these are on offer, £3.50 for that big carton. Strings and things munch mix, 2 lots of those because I think they were on offer as well, but these are just like the little Ritz biscuits and cheese. They're cool, huh? And that kind of didn't focus very well, did it? So we will go around there like that. Look at the little biscuits. So 2 packs of those because Leroy wants them for work. Some Primula cheese spread, some cheese strings, some Red Leicester bite with a roasted garlic and black pepper. This is for Saturday night as well. Cathedral City on offer. I think that was on offer. It might not have been, it could have been, I think it was about £3. Creamfields grated cheese. Under these we've got, move these out of the way, we've got some orange and passion fruit jet air, and then we've got some apple and raspberry. JTO. I class this as a posh drink. It's in cans and it's just for, yeah, pack lunches, when like Leroy's going out to work and stuff, and Lexi likes the J2Os as well, so, and they're on offer, so I thought, do you know what, why not? And the bottles are like £10 each, I think, like for the bigger packs of bottles of the J2 or something like that. These I think were £5 each, which, yeah, I've got, I think you get 10, yeah you do, you get 10 in each box, so that's 20 for £10. That's not bad, especially because it's J2O. It can work out quite expensive. Dairy Dunkers, again, these ones weren't on offer, but they didn't have any of the bigger packs. Now the bigger packs were on offer, so I got the jumbo tubes, and then we got the net show, and then for myself I got the Philadelphia Light and Tasty. These are new where I live. I mean, I did actually buy a pack last week. I was in Tesco and I picked some up, and the kids absolutely loved them, and I thought, you know what, as a change from the smoothies, get the it's juicy water. It's a lot different. It's £1.50. It's on deal at the moment, so it worked out better to buy these as well, and it's one of your 5 a day. So we've got apples and mangoes and those sugar plums. That's not actually the flavour. Apples and strawberries, and again for pack lunches and things like that. These are new Cheerios, very berry, £2.50 a box, I think. Leroy want to try them. Shreddies. For some reason I want to say hot milk because it's like right there. It's the chocolate ones. It's the cocoa ones. I've got 2 boxes of those, my darlings. And then I got some barbecue roast chicken chunks for Leroy. I've got some sausage rolls. We picked some 6 pork, cheese and bacon sausage rolls. I'm not sure if I've had these before. It says they're new, but I have a funny feeling that I may have had them before. I don't actually know. I don't think we have. I don't generally tend to eat these. I buy them for the kids because the children love them. Italian antipasto with a cheese platter. Again, these were like on deal. I think it was, you could pick up 3 for 2 or something like that. I just wanted one, so I didn't. Aero fridge snacks. These are new. I thought, do you know what? Anything new, my darlings, I'm an absolute sucker for. So I got 2 packs of those, and then I got a pack of dairy milky bars. I nearly turned yours off then, honestly. And that's it, my darlings. That's me haul. That's me shopping haul. So I now have the fun job of putting it all away. The best part of shopping, honestly. And then I need to get sorted, so I've probably got time for a cuppa. And yeah, and then I'm back at work. So I am going to end the video here, and I shall see you all very, very soon. Take care, stay safe, lots of love. If you're still with me at the end, thank you so much. See you all soon. Bye.